This is SLP 1363 here. And first off, you're probably reading the title and you're asking yourself a question. Who am I? What makes me a pro? And really, nothing. I like the game. If I want to, I can go out and claim a #1 spot and just have fun with the game. But I've been unsure if I wanted to do this type of video. One, it could offend people. Two, somebody may get mad or happy that I made it. And the one thing I want to do in this series is teach y'all a little bit. Teach y'all about track knowledge, passing routes, how to set up for a corner to pass or contest, when to go too wide, so on and so on. Into a realm where you're improving your lap times, you're improving your racing experience, and all the way around, we're improving all racing experience. That is what I'm hoping to achieve. And with the newest track update, with Sunset, we are going to learn this track. This track, all in all, is simple, very easy to learn, and there's only 3 corners you need to ever worry about. And with that all out of the way, we are going to start learning Sunset. Enjoy, everyone. And in no time at all, we are at turn 1. It is a double right-hand apex, where I will very quickly say, do not take too wide. Follow close, and I'll show you when to overtake. If you need to compare this corner to anything, compare it to Daytona. The third corner, that long sweeping right hand before you get on that back straight. Compare it to that, treat it like that, and this corner is nothing to you. If you can do Daytona, you can do this corner. And now we're at turn 2, the chicanes, leading into a baby straightaway. This is first off, one of our problem corners, and 2, one position where we can set up for a pass. You're going to want to run over these rumble strips like I'm about to show you, and really accelerate hard. This will allow you to get to that corner really fast and maybe contest on the inside. And then we get to repeat, because on the other side of this corner is another side of chicanes that we are going to do the same exact thing for. And just like that, we were at this corner. We can be a little bit more to the left and engage into a 2-wide scenario where we could overtake, force that person out wide. Don't fully recommend it because this is a very tricky braking zone. I know it looks very simple, but it is a little bit more deceiving. The next one coming up, I would highly recommend not doing. So we would like to exit this corner a little wider than what you're thinking of. And I will show you that when we tackle these next set of rumble strips going into our next passing opportunity. There is not much to say about this. If you know how to take the first set of chicanes, you know how to take this one. The only difference is the point of where you turn in, you can be just a little bit more aggressive, and you'll see why. With the chicanes now done and dusted, we have a couple more corners to go. And arguably, this corner coming up is one of the more difficult ones. I would say if you can get a run on somebody, run up this little baby straight and try your best to get around them. I would not contest this corner too wide. If at all possible, it is deadly and you're gonna see why. This corner on this track is very deceptive. It is a late, and I mean a very late, break and turn point. If you don't do it like that, you're going to run over the rumble strip, slide out, could possibly be in this grass over here, and just ruin your race. Do not go too wide here. This next section here is just a little double right-hand apex. Picture turn 1, but just a little tinier. This one you're going to want to run over the far right side rumble strip and then immediately the far left one. If done right and you are following somebody, which you should because you're not taking this corner too wide, and you are going to get a good run. Great run, you beat them by the next corner. Bad one, you get on the back straight and you just run them down to the line. This one is imperative to nail or you do not get a pass off on this lap. Okay? Nail it. Practice it. This turn, you can either contest to get onto the back straight or take it normally like I'm about to show you. If contesting, be very careful with this inside rumble strip. It will cause you to slide out if you do not take it correctly. This corner, if you have a rundown, is a good passing lane. And if you don't want to pass here, you set up for the bank. The bank is probably the easiest place to pass and make a corner. This is just purely down to acceleration, horsepower, and pretty much what this track is all about. Going on to the back straight, you do not need to really brake. You see that giant blue ribbon going all the way up to the top of the wall? That's where I want you to go. Do not brake in this corner. Do not sacrifice your speed, and you will get an overtake by turn 1. Congratulations, you have completed 1 lap of Sunset. But now, if you remember in the beginning of the video, I said there was 3 corners. 2 are on the infield that were troubles, and now we have the biggest one. This is the start-finish line corner. Do not take this too wide and be extremely careful. You can run off the far left side of this track very easily through this corner by carrying so much speed, and if you're in the draft, let off going through the corner. You hit this corner about 175 in GT3 in the Lexus anyways, and that's about it. Don't take it too wide. Be careful in the draft. Rinse, repeat, ad nauseum if need be. I would love to say that there is more to this track than that, but I would be lying. I told you this was a very simplistic course that requires good acceleration and good grip. You are going to see the same lines done in a little bit different way, and sit back, enjoy. Thank you for watching. I bet you ain't noticed that.
Took away my sight, I couldn't see my friends, I could not breathe alone. You helped my lungs expand, slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You
As always, everyone, thank you for watching. If this helped you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where we will tackle Circuit de Catalunya, Barcelona. Thank you yet again.